sports. It's in the game.
I mean, it's just more question you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious, release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blown me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon, stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn, and I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted, can't copy printed, can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be spitting. Listen, this ain't what you want, bitch. I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yo, it's Wednesday night. You know what that means. It's NuKKle HeDD Sports. We in the building. What's going on, Hutch?
What's up, my brother? Chillin'.
I hear that. Oh, my man Joseph's the first one in the building. He said, I'm here for that quiet laugh. What's up, players? What's going
Thank you,
on,
Joseph. Thank you. We appreciate
Word.
the support, man.
Word. You know what I'm saying? Shit, even if it's for the quiet laugh. Fuck it. Yo,
I mean, it is a funny ass laugh.
What's
Sounded
going
like
on, Ray?
sounded like my man from Revenge of the Nerds.
Word. I don't even know where you are. Yo, so after work, I went to a bar to have a drink with somebody. It was their birthday. And
Okay.
I saw on the television that the Celtics are trying to have a 3-way trade for Porzingis. And I don't know anything else.
And I don't know why, because Porzingis to me is not the same ever since he fucked up his fucking his knee. But you know, what do I know?
Word. I mean, Bradley Beal done left the Wizards, so it's time for everybody to leave the Wizards.
I
Yo,
don't
all right,
know.
so I looked it up a little bit. The Boston Celtics, the Los Angeles Clippers, and the Washington Wizards are working on a 3-team trade that would see the Celtics acquire Kristaps Porzingis and the Clippers land Malcolm Brogdon. Sources tell ESPN Adrian was although there are still outstanding issues to be resolved before the deal can be completed. So what the hell would the Wizards get?
Probably draft picks.
Probably.
I mean, they don't really, they're not really known for be spending money like that. So I'm gonna say draft picks.
Okay. Oh yeah. So it says the Wizards would receive Marcus Morris, Amar Coffey, and the 30th pick in this year's draft from the Clippers, along with forward D'Angelo Gallinari from Boston. Danilo.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
still playing. Gallinari still playing.
I guess so.
Shit.
Yo, this will the 30th pick this year in the draft. Plus what? He got 2 second-round draft picks from the Suns for Bradley Beal. They got what, 3 picks this year. They trying to rebuild, I guess.
Well, they're trying to keep it on the low, too cheap.
Yeah.
And draft picks, rookies.
I
You
hear
really
that.
you really don't gotta pay them that much.
Yep. And you acquired Chris Paul, who was supposed to be a leader. At least he's a veteran. He'll teach. He could teach these guys something about the league. At least.
Yeah, he'll teach them how to play the game and then how to phase out in the playoff. But okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, solo bro. I'm sorry.
No, I hear you. Yeah, but
Sorry.
Joseph has a good question. He goes, how would Porzingis fit in the Celtics? Isn't Al Horford in the Celtics?
Yeah, but Porzingis is not a fucking. He's a shooter. He's not a banger. He's not gonna bang, down low for rebounds and shit like that. He's gonna be he gonna be like your man Nowitzki, outside.
Yeah. I'm saying but that isn't Al Horford supposed to be like that 3-pointing fucking center power forward?
Nah. Al Horford can shoot the occasional three, but he's more your traditional center.
Okay, because I always thought he was a they were trying to make him a 3-point.
I mean, he might be trying to make himself a 3-point, but come on now, come on, Cleated, come on.
Nah, I hear you.
I don't, but see, I don't get it. If you're a big man, go down low, fucking get some fucking rebounds, and that's it. Why is all big men trying to be 3-pointers now? 3-point shooters, man.
Because I guess that's the way they want to play the game now. But it's like that's not your position. Everyone has a position and a role to play. The Spurs so good. They played their position.
Facts. Look, man. I just don't get it. It doesn't. That's like, okay, if you shoot a 3 and you make 1 out of 10, that's not a good percentage. That don't make you a 3-point shooter.
Yeah, that's true. What's going on, normal guy? I heard the Clippers want to split up PG and Kawhi. What do y'all think about that? I mean, PG. I don't know what's up. Him. He
hasn't been the same since he left the Pacers.
Yeah, and he broke his ankle in the Olympics.
Yep.
But yo, I don't know what's up with him with the whole in the playoffs he doesn't do nothing.
Joseph, I think Porzingis got traded to Washington. He didn't have a choice about staying with Dallas.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, yo, listen, the Wizards are rebuilding, but it looks like the Celtics and the Suns are trying to win now.
Oh, but of course.
Yeah, and the Clippers are just like,
in
hello.
limbo.
Yeah,
They're in limbo.
We're still here.
Can we be relevant?
Yeah. What up, Krills? Krills is in the chat.
Oh shit.
Shit, I hit up Show in the group chat and I was like, "You getting on?" He goes, "Nah." So I said, "All right." He goes, "I'm just playing. What we talking about?" And I didn't respond back to him, but I want to be on some. We talking about fucking sports. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, that's funny. What are we talking about?
Word. Celtics champions. Celtics
Chance for a
chances
chip is
for
done.
a
Yeah,
chip
I
is
can
done.
see that.
Yeah, I think everybody's chances for a chip are done, bro. Like, in all honesty, people are making moves to have good teams, but they're having good teams in the season and not in the playoffs. No one shows up for the fucking playoffs. Like, I don't see anybody going, yo, fuck this. This is my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron, he's in the playoffs. You see him playing better than in the regular season. Everybody else just wants to rest on their laurels for the regular season.
That's crazy. I don't get it. I really don't. But you are right. You know the play in the playoff has fucking just dropped. You know, I know growing up it was like, yo, that's how you make your money is in the playoffs.
Yeah. And that's how you make your name. See, that's why I tell people, like, I don't watch sports too much, but when it comes to the playoffs, I watch that because that's when they actually start playing. And then the last couple of years, it's like, wait, they're not really playing. What's going on here? Why is the finals? I'm seeing a bunch of people making fucking rookie mistakes. Like, I get the nerves, but geez, yo, bro, there's 7 games. You should not be fucking up in 3 of them.
Yeah, fuck the nerves already because most teams are in the playoffs. The same team, the teams are usually the same teams over and over again. You know, like I like Chris Paul, but at this point, it's like, my man, you've been in the playoff plenty of times and you still fucking up like that.
Yeah.
Like, come on, something's got to give.
And I mean, shit, it shows with how quick fucking the Suns are like, oh, yo, get out of here.
Yeah, they probably got tired. It's like, yeah, yo, you great during the regular season, but we can't count on you during the playoffs when we actually need you the most.
Yeah. And not to shit on Chris Paul, but I mean, he is the talk of the town right now. Chris Paul about to join Dwight Howard in Taiwan. I bet you he'll start playing like you ain't never seen that motherfucker play before.
Imagine that shit. but
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he could be like your man Nick Foles, you know, the former Super Bowl winning quarterback of the Eagles. When there's
yeah.
no pressure on him, he can ball out. Anytime there's any kind of pressure, he folds. Get it, Nick Foles?
I hear you, but yo, listen, that's the one thing I don't understand is like, yo, there should never be any pressure for you if you already won the Super Bowl. Like, yo, let's do it again. We've been here before. Let's do it again.
Again, bro, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like I said, especially in basketball, it's to be the same teams.
Yeah.
All right.
It, it gotta be. It's gotta be the spotlight or some shit. I don't know what it is.
Joseph, that's funny. I like that, but fuck Nick Foles. I said it.
How many teams Chris Paul been on so far? Where he been on the Nuggets? He's been on the. He was drafted to the Charlotte Hornets, right?
Yeah.
He's been on the Clippers, the Suns.
He's been in a lot of teams, man.
Yeah. I tell you what, he's never gonna be on the Lakers. It's looking like he's never gonna be on the Lakers.
I don't know, man. He's been in enough teams and he's been in enough playoffs that he shouldn't. Unless it's a mental thing. Unless he's like saying, "Yo, it's the playoffs. I'm gonna fuck up again. I'm gonna fuck up again." Unless he's doing some shit like that.
Yeah, but Nah, people go to
Maybe he's putting too much pressure on himself because he's failed in the past.
shit, man. But you would think that somebody would have been up to him, like Booker would have been like, "Yo, bro, let's go, let's fucking do this." But everybody was fucking up, man. It could be that he got that mental break, that that mental block on him and shit. But that's to me that's fucking crazy that my man can sit there year after year and not have that moment where he's like, "Yo, fuck that, I'm not losing no more."
You know, I mean, I hope there comes a point where he's like, yo, all right, enough is enough. But you gotta have you see. That's why they always said that Vince Carter could have been the next Jordan, but he never had that killer mentality, and that's why Kobe surpassed him because Kobe had it.
Yeah, but Kobe also had the mid-range shot. He had the three. Like Vince Carter in the beginning was very one-dimensional. He was like Blake Griffin. He was a dunker. Everybody knew he was a dunker. He needed someone else to do shit. Like when he developed his 3-point shot and his mid-range shot, when he became like on the Mavericks and like almost like a 6-man, that's when his shot developed and he stopped dunking. But like Vince Carter, if he would have developed that shit earlier in his career, he probably would have been like on Kobe's level.
I don't think so. I tell you right now, I don't think so. Because Aaron, again, it's that killer mentality. They're like, yo, I'm gonna fucking do this shit. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like Vince never had that. Even when he developed it, if you either have that mentality or you don't. And Vince Carter never had the mentality. He just never had it.
Yeah, but based off of talent, he could have been if he developed his shot earlier. Like it's very hard for people to match up with Kobe and Jordan, because like even like people would say Kevin Durant had that, but I think Kevin Durant more had that street, I'm gonna try to intimidate you mentality, unlike the fucking I'm running through you no matter how many times you get up mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Durant never had the mentality.
Not Durant, Garnett. I'm sorry,
Listen,
Kevin Garnett.
yeah, well, listen. All I know is when you have that mentality, it's like remember the movie The Replacement with Gene Hackman and Keanu Reeves,
Yeah,
where he goes, okay, it's money time. Who wants the ball? And it didn't always look like Carter wanted the ball in that instance. And like, even on his Detroit team, you know who wanted the ball when it came time like that? His cousin Tracy McGrady.
because Tracy McGrady was a fucking beast.
Right, he was a dog. Sometimes you gotta have a dog in you, and I don't think Vince ever had that dog mentality in him. Just never, even in college.
Yeah.
Like Vince would take over a game with dunks, but he wouldn't take over a game talking about, yo, give me the fucking ball. Like Kobe could have been 2 for 20. Crunch time, Kobe's like, yo, I want that ball.
Word. Fuck how many shots I made.
Right. How many shots I made, how many shots I missed. This is my team, this is my rock. Give me the goddamn ball.
Yeah. I mean, but like I said, Kobe and Jordan were a special fucking breed, because I don't think anybody in the league right now has that killer mentality. It's just some people outwork other people. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
bro, I know for a fact Chris Paul, works. So I don't think it's outwork. Some people, no, some people maybe psych themselves out too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
No.
again, I'll say it again. If Carter had the killer mentality, dude, he would have been on Kobe's level. Because when Kobe came in the league, Kobe was okay. He didn't have a great mid range jump shot. It was okay. Kobe was more of a dunker also.
Yeah, but he also had Shaq, and didn't he ride the bench his first year?
Nope, he didn't have Shaq until Kobe was Kobe.
No, Shaq was on the Lakers before Kobe.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Shaq
No,
was
he
the reason
wasn't.
why the Lakers traded for Kobe.
Shaq was on the team then.
Yeah.
Was he? Then I don't remember that shit. I remember fucking Shaq, Kobe be on the team, and then them getting Shaq. Could be mistaken. It's been a long time. So I know the Lakers traded Eddie Jones away for Kobe.
I think they might have joined the team at the same time
Well, Google
because
that.
in 1996 Shaq signed with the Lakers, and then they drafted Kobe Bryant.
They traded for Kobe because they
Well, during the draft though, because
because
he was with Charlotte.
yeah,
If I, yeah, I think it was Charlotte. Yeah,
it was Charlotte.
it said 1996 Shaq signed a 7-year deal for $121 million with the Lakers. He teamed up with a young Kobe Bryant and two became most dominant. But
Okay,
you
did they
said
show when what year Kobe was drafted?
96. He was picked number 13.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he was drafted to the Hornets and then traded to the Lakers.
Yeah. Damn. All right, so they joined the team on the same time. So
Yeah, they told Shaq they were gonna draft him as they were signing him. Yo, so Joseph goes, I think Kevin Durant had a little bit of the mentality when he was at the Warriors, but after he left, he really never had it. Like Hodge said, he never had. Yo, I think the only reason why Kevin Durant showed that little gangster shit because he had a fucking squad that no matter who he gave it to would fucking shoot the three. Kevin Durant literally can do nothing and win the game by 30 points
my
with,
man,
with the Warriors.
at the end of the day, he had as much as people, and I don't even like him. He had Green on his team. He didn't have to take on. He didn't have to take on the brute of the team. You know, he didn't have to fight for the rebounds and stuff like that. He knew he can leave that to fucking Damon. That's what it is. Draymond, let's just say.
Yeah.
When you don't have to fucking go crazy, that takes a lot off your fucking plate.
Yeah. And when you destroying fucking teams because you have an all-star team that knows how to play together, of course y'all gonna feel yourself. That's like when you're playing Street Fighter in the arcade and you whooping everybody ass because you got a cheat code and you don't take damage. Of course you're gonna be like, which one of y'all niggas want it? But when it's a fair one-on-one and somebody whooping your ass, you ain't got it no more.
I mean,
He was the
like I
best player
said,
on the team. You know,
like I said, to me, you know, Vince could have been fucking all world, but didn't have that. This is my team. This is my. I want this ball. I want this rock at game time.
yeah.
I just never saw it in Vince, and you said it. I really don't see that in any of the today's players.
Seriously, the only time you actually see that in any of today's players in any sport is when they're a fucking veteran of like 10, like fucking 20 years,
Sure, why don't you get off the chat and come and join us?
right? You act like he ain't a part of the show. You
Sure.
see, yeah, but you see that he said he was the best player on the team. I'm pretty sure you're talking about Kevin Durant on the
Yeah.
Warriors, but he's the best player on the best team, and he went to the best team. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he was the best. Like if this was OKC we were talking about, you 100% right. But we talking about the Warriors. The Warriors at that time already had 3 championships. They went to like what 6 fucking finals back to back.
Goddamn, 6 championships.
You know what I'm saying? Like no, it was literally like who the Warriors gonna play this year in the fucking championship.
Yeah, for like 3 years straight. Yeah, I'll give you that one.
You know what I'm saying? And then Kevin Durant joined them. So it doesn't impress me that the best player in the league gets to play solo basketball or just gets to warm up during the game and then he thinks he's somebody.
Right, because he knows he has, Curry, Clay,
Yeah.
Green. There was another person on that team too. Goddamn, got the name.
Iguodala.
There you go. Hey, he knew he didn't have he all he had to do was worry about fucking catch and shoot. That's all he had to worry about.
Yeah. He was the best position player on that team. What up, Brazy? But
Yo, show. I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh, I'm in the car, fools.
so,
You could do what I do. I'm on my phone.
yeah, when that stop you? You're always in the car.
I'm in the car, fool. I gotta love it.
He can drive and text at the same time, but he can't drive and talk on the phone. That's crazy.
Hey, man. Sometimes you can't do 2 different things. But nah, I mean, I do see a lot of the teams this year just going for straight offense. Like, look at what Phoenix did. You know, but the thing I don't understand about that is that many moons ago, when Mike the what's his name? God damn it, he coached. I think it was Phoenix, and then he coached the Knicks. Mike Antonio or some shit like
Oh,
that.
Mike D'Antoni?
Yeah, it was all offense and no defense. And then what happened when he played against a team like the Spurs that play defense? His team couldn't fucking score enough to beat the Spurs.
Yeah.
But like too many teams nowadays just think that offense, 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 offense. But who's gonna grab that fucking rebound?
Yeah. That's the problem when you have a fucking outside shooting fucking center.
And the power forward, because Durant.
Yeah.
Come on now.
There's no one getting the rebound. That's why Russell Westbrook was 3 years straight fucking Mr. Double-double, Mr. Triple-double.
I mean, well, a lot of those was him catching his own rebounds because he was shooting bricks. I mean, come on now.
No, I hear you, but I'm just saying. He wouldn't have got them rebounds off of Akeem.
Oh hell no. The
He
Dream
wouldn't
would
have
have.
got them rebounds off of a fucking pure center.
Yeah, my man, the Dream would have snuffed him. Like, yo, get away from me, kid.
Word. Like,
Go
you
to-
stay in back line.
Yeah, go to the top of the key.
Word.
Stay there.
That's what point guard play.
But it's like I just see everything now, and it's like, yo, and the other thing is, They're just going for straight starters. Like, yo, my man, your starters. What happens if your starters get hurt or get tired? Who do you gonna have on your team?
Nobody. You
Because to
know
tell you
that
the truth, I'll tell you the truth, I think that's what happened to the Lakers. The Lakers, they
yeah.
have no bench.
It's for some reason it's like LeBron never had a bench. And a lot of teams don't have benches for some reason,
Right.
which is crazy because these supposed to be the like. I know everybody goes, if you made it to the NBA, you're one of the best players in the world, but you're supposed to be the best player in the world, and you can't. Like, you suck. Like, how bad was everybody else?
Like, not for nothing, but and this is why a lot of people be like, yo, but it's not like that no more. But growing up and watching basketball in the '90s, my man, there was at least 8 players on every team that can play.
Yeah, yeah. You knew who the reserves were. Like, oh, my man's coming in. Let's see what he does. He could shut down this dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember watching the Knicks. First player off the bench was usually Hubert Davis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's just my man Herb Williams. If you ain't got into trouble or something like that, and it's not like these were all stars, but they can at least hold their own. Like, I see some of these guys on the bench, and I'm like, maybe you should have stayed in college, just maybe.
word. It's like you had the bench for a reason. Like, there was always, like you said, there was always that enforcer. Fucking go in there and stop them from scoring, bro. That's your
Right.
only job. You ever remember, like, that was the thing. Their only job is to make sure you don't score. Like Rodman. How come you ain't shoot? Because my job was to get rebounds and pass that shit out.
And you know what's funny? I was telling my nephew who lives with me. I'm like, yo, my man, Rodman had a nice 15-foot jump shot. I mean, don't
Oh
get it
yeah,
twisted. He can shoot the 15-foot jump shot easy, the 10-footers and shit like that. I'm like, but like he said, that was not his job. He's there to defend and grab rebounds, and
yeah,
that's all he cared. I mean, like he would get the offensive, rebound and put it back up, something like that. But his job was like, yo, I get paid a rebound, man. I don't get paid to score points. And the thing right about now is that everybody doesn't want to do they don't want to do the dirt work. Everybody wants to just score. And
yeah.
when you have a situation where all they want to do is score, my man, like I was watching the game like like even before the playoffs, and I was like, yo, my man, they don't even know how to box out. My man, that's
Right.
fundamentals. That's some shit you learn in fucking high school.
Yeah, that is.
You got to learn how to box out. But if you look at the game today, what do you see? You see one guy in the paint, and then 4 guys around the 3-point shot, the 3-point line with their hand up. Oh, I'm open. No, no, you're not.
Yeah, it's true, man. They're like, everybody wants to be the Warriors and they want to take this 3-point shit serious. Which
Right.
the crazy shit is, if you still played your position, you have 3 people who could score at 3. You got the shooting guard, the point guard, and the small forward. They can get the 3-point. Get somebody in the paint, getting the rebounds and putting those extra points in, those second chance points up. Because you don't make no points when you miss a 3, but when you get a second chance fucking layup, you make 2.
Well, like they said, you live by the 3, you're gonna die by the 3. That's what happened to Miami. Miami, before they went into the finals, the team that what team did they play to get into the finals?
The Celtics.
Okay, right, and they were shooting lights out on the 3-point on the 3-pointer.
Yeah.
What happened when they played the Nuggets?
They lost. They couldn't hit them threes.
Look, and I know people are gonna say, but that's the game today. But I've literally seen people on fast breaks with an easy layup Pass it back out to somebody that's at 3-point line for a 3-point shoot, for a 3-point shot. Man, you had an easy two. What are you doing?
Yeah. Eh, listen, I play and I like to shoot threes in the game, but you notice it's like it's so easy to get into the fucking paint. You know what I'm saying? It's, yeah, dude. Fundamental basketball wins games. If you think about it, Stephen Curry plays fundamental basketball. He just shoots a lot more threes than he's supposed to fundamentally.
But he
But
makes them.
yeah, no, that's the reason why they let him. But he's always running around trying to get open, and they pass him the ball, he shoots.
Yo, my man, he reminds me of Reggie Miller. I keep telling people, I was like, yo, Reggie Miller cardio was fucking ridiculous. Because he just ran around screens all game long.
Once he's open, pass him the ball.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear you.
But nowadays, it's like, oh, I got a fast break. No, let me stop and pop a three.
Seriously. And then,
And you know what's fucked up is that coaches let motherfuckers keep doing that shit. Like, I couldn't be a coach. I see that shit. I'm like, yo, time out. Yo, my man, go sit. Don't even go sit on the bench. Go sit on the fucking floor by the bench.
yo, I don't think there are coaches anymore. You notice that? I think they're more like parents or guardians.
Friends.
Yeah.
Like, can you be my friend? No, I'm your coach, motherfucker.
Because do you see that? Like, do you see someone making a stupid mistake like that and, yo, get the fuck out the game? You don't see that no more. You don't even hear that. It's almost like, yo, if I get him out of the game, then people are going to be so pissed. Fuck that. Why are you taking stupid shit? Like, you play to win the game.
Yep. Bro, I don't get it. Like I look at some of these guys and I'm like, yo, man, had that been Pat Riley coaching you, you probably would be fucking suspended.
Yeah. Yo, word. Any one of them coaches from back in the day would have had Draymond Green. They probably would have gave him a fucking raise.
Yeah,
Get them
true.
motherfucker in the balls again. The coach and Draymond Green would have got a tech.
Yo, Joseph, you're right. Coaches got soft too.
Word. And yo, show, just to answer your question about Manu Ginobili, he retired, and in 2021 he became appointed as special advisor to the basketball operations for the San Antonio Spurs.
And he regrew his hair.
Yep.
Nah, man. But yeah, listen, man. Joseph, you're absolutely right, man. Coaches are too soft nowadays. You know what it is? They're too worried about alienating their superstar. Man, see, that's why I couldn't be a coach and I couldn't be a referee. If I was a coach, I'd be like, yo, my man, I don't give a fuck if you are my superstar. Pull that shit fucking again, and you're gonna be on the fucking bench. And if I was a referee, I'm gonna be like, yo, say what one more time. I dare you. Say what one more time.
Yeah. And these little leagues, they're so busy. Like, people don't understand, man. Little league is to have fun and to learn how to play the game. In all honesty, if you win a little league championship, it doesn't mean shit.
Shit.
Yeah, the kids feel accomplished, but what they need to learn is the fundamentals of the game and how to play their position and how to play other positions. It's crazy when they talk about this Asian baseball player. I forgot his name, but he can pitch. He can play.
Yeah,
He can hit.
Shinho.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this guy could play every position. So should everyone else on that field. Everyone else on that fucking field should be able to play every position. Pitcher, I get it. You have to like learn how to, but
I was about to say, pitcher's a different kind of beast.
No, I hear you, especially in the majors. But you should be able to take Judge and go, you're playing first base tonight. It's not like when you make it to the majors, all of a sudden the fucking position changed and you have to fucking have a mechanical engineering degree to play fucking right fucking field. It's the same fucking thing. Ball get hit to you, you pick up ball or you catch ball and you throw it into fucking infield. If you're on the field, ball get hit to you, throw it to first base. Unless somebody's on first base and throw it to second base, then they throw it to first base. When the quarterback says hike, he gets the ball and you go after him. Unless he gives the ball to someone else, then you go after that person. It's not complicated.
Listen, man. I understand what you're trying to say, but growing up, they're like, oh, like in high school and stuff like shit like that. They're like, oh, what's this kid's best position? Now, it could be that he's a great second baseman, but he doesn't have the arm strength to play shortstop.
No, I get it. I
You
get
know
it,
what I'm saying?
bro. When I was
Like I
in
said,
little league,
I understand what you're trying to say.
yeah,
Like you should be able to, in a pinch, play every position.
yeah,
At least Aaron Judge has played center and right field.
yeah. But
You know,
bro, when I was in little league, I played first base, second base, shortstop, third base, all of outfield. I pitched and I catched,
yeah.
bro. And it's not difficult. My position was second base, but when they found that I was flexible, they put me at first base so I could stretch and fucking catch the ball. Then I'm on a team where the fucking coach's son is playing, and they put me in right field. And none of that shit fucking matter. Like, it's where is the ball, and what is your job at this moment? If you're the cutoff man, be the cutoff man. Majority of the game is other people telling you where other people are. If it gets hit to center field and someone's on second base, either throw the shit home, or throw the shit throw the cutoff man, and then you figure out where you're going. You throwing it home or throwing it third. You know what I'm saying? Let's people like, yo, there's 2 outs, man out first. Ball gets hit in the infield, throw it to first base. Get that third out. We don't need a hero.
Joseph, my future son would be a soccer player.
Yo, word. $300
All right.
million for a fucking team no one ever heard.
I don't understand how Messi turned down $400 million for 1 year from Saudi Arabia to play in Miami. I mean, I might get that because Miami be lit, but $400 million for 1 year?
Hey, my man was like, fuck Saudi. I mean, what didn't he make like $350 million?
Yes. Yeah, he Messi don't need money. He don't. He
Yeah.
don't. He has signed some of the highest paid fucking contracts in sports, period.
Word.
Oh, Joseph, man, you can always trust that Saudi Arabian money, bro.
You can't trust Saudi Arabia to let you lead.
But yeah, no, but listen, man, again, and then you know what? Even in football, I think some of these coaches are soft too, where like I remember Shannon Sharp talking about Antonio Brown. Where he was saying, they let him do all that bullshit, all that talking, whatever, because he was useful. But once you're not useful anymore, it's like, yo, that's it. We got to cut you.
Yeah.
Yeah, my man, I don't like. If I was a coach, I'm like, yo, my man, no, I don't give a fuck if you. I don't care if you're the best wide receiver in the fucking world. Shut your fucking mouth and play the fucking game.
Seriously. But that's the thing. People think money's power. And yes, you can do a lot of shit with money. But when it comes to a fucking team, it doesn't matter how much money you make. Everyone has the same responsibility when it comes to their job. And the coach needs to get that respect from players. It's like, yo, bro, you could be making all the money in the world, but I'm the one putting you on the field. You must not want to play on the field today, huh?
Listen,
Sit your ass down.
If you hear this, my bad. But the softest coach is anybody who coaches the Dallas Cowboys.
I figured you was gonna say that.
All right, and it's simply because they know they
Jerry Jones.
they know that the coach is not the end all and be all. Is Jerry.
Yeah.
So you know how fucked up it is for you to try to tell somebody, yo, I'm gonna suspend you, and he go cry to fucking Jerry and just be like, nah, we not suspending him. Like, my man, what you undermining my authority over here?
Well,
And,
then,
and Jerry does that all the time in Dallas.
yeah, but you know what I would do then? I'll sit down the nigga like be like, oh, y'all both a team over here? All right, cool. Yo, you sit down. You ain't playing no more. You ain't playing no more. Yo, QB, you ain't playing no more.
And you know what would happen? Jerry fire your ass.
Decide, fuck it.
But you know what people don't understand? In football, if a coach gets, let's say a coach signs a 4-year deal and he gets fired after 2, he's still getting that money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, unless he gets hired for another head coaching job for more money. So I mean, I like Gruden. Gruden was getting what paid $10 million a year. Was supposed to get, was it $10 million a year for 10 years or something like that? 10 million for 10 million for 10 years or something like that each year. That's why he don't have to work. Everybody's like, oh, he got fired or whatever. He don't got to work. Raiders still got to pay him that money.
Damn.
God damn, Joseph. Nah, but coaches nowadays, players are soft, coaches are soft. The leagues are getting softer and softer.
Yeah. And and I blame fucking the politics.
Who?
I blame the politics, not like government and shit like that, but the politics that people play with the whole leveraging the social fucking the social court and social media and all that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, I understand. Yeah,
now it's like, oh, how much games is John Morant gonna be, fucking suspended for? 25 games. Meanwhile, two motherfuckers that did less than him got like half the season and shit. You know,
right.
it shouldn't come. Justice is supposed to be blind. So why is it that once you change the optics, now everybody want to fucking change the fucking punishment? You know what I'm saying?
No, I completely hear what you're saying,
Like, oh, this guy's a star. We can't get rid of him.
Joseph. I see your question, and I guess think Toe beat you a little bit to it. Listen, I think 25 games is not enough.
That's what, maybe a quarter of the season.
Right, my
People was
man.
talking about just
But
suspending the whole fucking season.
yo, but here's how stupid this motherfucker is, and yeah, I'm calling him a stupid motherfucker.
And well, that's what he is.
He gets the 25 game suspension, right? And the very next day on his TikTok, on his IG, whatever, he's playing with a toy lighter that looks like a gun. Like, yo, my man, are you really that stupid?
I think so. I think so. I think at this point, I don't think he's stupid. I think he's like a child that knows that his mom isn't gonna hit him, so he's baiting her. He's fucking with her. That's what it is. He's the child that knows he can get away with shit when mom's home, but when dad gets home and smacks the shit out of him, then he's gonna realize some shit. He's getting suspended without pay. How many millions is he gonna lose?
Apparently, not enough for him to learn his lesson. I mean, truthfully, for me, I would have suspended him half the year.
For 25-game suspension without pay, John Morant will lose over $7 million. $7.6 million to be precise. The first time he showed his gun on an Instagram video, the economic sanction wasn't that severe, with Memphis guard losing $668,659, according to ESPN's Bobby Marks. So he's losing $7 million, but how much did he get when he got signed for? His net worth is $80 million. How much he gets paid a game?
Well, let's keep it simple. How much is he getting paid next year?
All right, so here you go. John Morant recently signed a 5-year, $192 million contract extension that begins July 1st with his 2023-2024 pay right around $33.5 million, meaning he'll lose $304,000 per game, or $7.6 million in total, which is nothing. If he's making $33 million this year and he only lost $7 million, that's nothing. That's taxes. That's not even taxes.
But why even put yourself in that situation, you dummy?
And that's the thing, because he knows that they're not gonna do nothing.
George, to us, that's a lot of money. To him, it's not. And that's the problem.
Yeah.
To him, he's like, okay, 25 game, 7.6 million? Oh, that's like 2 houses for me. That's nothing.
Yeah. Because you notice none of his endorsements people dropped him.
That's where he would feel the biggest hit would be his endorsements.
And it's crazy because Kyrie says something. He posts a link up about a documentary that's on Amazon, and Nike drops him. Post a link up. My man is showing guns more than once, and he fucking antagonizing the fucking commissioner.
George, I mean,
25
yeah.
games.
You know, yeah, but unfortunately, NRA don't really like black people as their spokesperson.
Word. They don't like black people in general. They'll probably be like, no, suspend him the whole season. Matter of fact, ban him. He ain't supposed to have guns. It's only for the white man.
You know, but listen, man, I think that's ridiculous. Was it somebody else got suspended because he got caught betting on games that had nothing to do with basketball. They thought it was basketball, but it wasn't basketball. You know, it's like I don't know if that rap groom is still around, but yeah, sure, why not?
But I don't think John Morant's not from Compton.
No, dude, his father just grew up in Compton and took him out of the or where he grew up in the hood, took him out of the hood, got him into a good school, got him try to get away from that shit, and look where his son is at now. Like, he didn't grow up in the hood.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter, because he doesn't see himself anything more than what
Society sees him as a black man.
Not society, because you ask anybody in the hood, it's like, this nigga ain't hood. But then it's what the fucking rich people see him as. This is what they allow us to see in TV shows, in the news, and all this other shit, and then we think no matter where we are, that's us.
Right. They want to show the thugs, the Hispanic thug, the black thug, but they don't want to show the ones who made it out the hood, who are doctors and lawyers.
Yeah.
Nah.
And he thinks that he's supposed to be a thug. But in reality, my nigga, you made it. You know why people hustle? To get out of the hood.
Right.
Not to go back in there.
Nobody hustles to stay in the hood.
Yeah. Because if you still in there and you hustling, you dying.
Oh, you getting robbed?
You not supposed. Yo, I was telling Chris the other day. I don't think the hood or anything is supposed to be someplace you live there for life. It's supposed to be a stop. Like yo, we ain't got it yet. We're gonna fight, get what we need to, and leave. People going back to the hood if they want to like invest in it and get some people out. I get that, but just to go back in the hood to chill there, there's no reason for that. There's no reason for that. That's when you do stupid shit.
Yeah, you know, like show yourself on fucking live with a fucking gun, you retard.
Word. George goes, let's ask Eminem. His real name is Clarence, who lives at home with both parents. But yeah, and it's not even like that's a problem that John Moran is who he is. It's not a problem. He's in the NBA. People want to be him. You don't stop trying to fucking fantasize. Like, bro, I've never seen so many rich people, wealthy people wanting to be broke. What kind of fucking idiotic shit is that?
It's the world we live in right about now.
Yeah, because everybody in the hood with fake shit wanted to look rich. And now these rich niggas is wanting to be broke? What?
I don't think it's that they want to be broke. I think they want to have some street cred or some bullshit like that.
You know what you gotta be to have some street cred? Broke. Rich niggas don't want street cred. Yo, power comes with money. If you stupid to not use that money to get power and you want to sit out here with guns because you want to be broke, nigga, you got the wrong. Someone's teaching you the wrong thing.
As they said, somebody lied to you.
Word. There ain't no strong male role model in that motherfucker.
Yo, George has me down. He needs to see Meta War Peace psychiatrist.
Word.
It's like, dude, man, your father busted his ass to not raise you in the hood. You made it to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? The second overall draft pick of that year. You know, and now you're like, but you know what's scary, Toe? Top 3 picks in that draft: Zion, Morant, and R.J. Barrett.
Shit.
Those are the first 3 picks in that draft. Zion looked like his life is about to implode, but because he couldn't.
Yeah, because he's young and no one taught him.
Let's just say he's young, dumb, and full of cum.
Yeah.
He couldn't. Again, I get it. You're 21 years old and you were thinking with your dick, but dude, really?
Yeah.
No. Wow. Like, yo, she got banned. The porn star got banned on Twitter.
Shit.
Because she threatened to release her sex tapes with him if New Orleans doesn't trade him.
Yo, what does that mean? Like, you honestly think I want to be like, well, I'm not gonna watch New Orleans play basketball because Zion got a sex tape with a porn star? What? Okay. Who wouldn't want to have a sex tape with a porn star? That's that's the legit reason why they exist. That is their profession. That's like saying he wants to have a movie with Vin Diesel. You know, shit.
Yo, my man. But my whole thing is her account got suspended because of that, and I'm like, really? You're gonna suspend her account because she threatened to release a sex tape if this motherfucker don't get traded? But some other, but they be other motherfuckers saying some wild shit on Twitter. Don't get their shit suspended.
Yeah.
But I just, again, they're going back to that motherfuckers picking and choosing who to, you know, bring down the hammer on, and who to hit them with a little toy hammer.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at what Kim Kardashian made a sex tape. She sat there like a starfish and let Ray J plow her out, and then now she's one of the top influencers in the world. Every little girl wants to be her. See how idiotic that shit sounds? Every little girl wants to be her. They have a fucking TV show about these fucking people. And it's not like they offer anything, when it comes to like being a good human being or nothing. No, it's just a bunch of clueless people with mental issues of them not feeling like they're enough, and they have to do all this other shit to fit in society. Bitch, you got millions of fucking dollars. You don't need to fit in shit. And you got famous because you took dick. And am I mad? No, because everybody got to see you. But like, this is not where the kids should be learning how to fucking act. That's when you
Bro,
get these fucking backwards motherfuckers.
I was watching, because when I'm on the train or whatever, I'll be watching YouTube and shit like that. Dude, like on the shorts be having me dying because they be random guys asking like random teenagers like shit that you learn in grade school, like history. Like I think one question was how many states are in the United States, and they could not tell you 50, but they can tell you all the Kardashian sisters.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. And
Like, yo, my man, really? You can't tell me how many states compile the United States, but you can tell me about a motherfucker who's making millions of dollars who doesn't give a fuck about you?
yep. You could do that. You could do that little fucking dance that says that you're fucking so many other niggas, and this one guy's just giving you money because you cute.
My man, you can that Fortnite dance that was a craze. You can do that, but you can't tell me how many stars are in the flag.
Yeah. It's
I tell my nephew all the time. I said, listen, bro, you guys don't know how easy you guys have life.
that's true. And
And he goes, what do you mean? I said, listen, brother, when I was in grade school, you know what I'm saying? I literally had to go to a library, and open and go research and open up encyclopedias. Like my mother bought the fucking Encyclopedia Britannica bullshit. Oh,
yeah,
heavy ass motherfucking books.
yeah,
I'm like,
man.
that's how you found information. You didn't have it literally on your fingertips.
Seriously.
And you motherfuckers are dumber now than we were.
Yeah,
I mean, if we said that we didn't want to study, it's because the goddamn book weighed 300 goddamn pounds.
yeah,
Nowadays, your teacher's like, oh, go to this website, and everything you need to know is on the website.
yep. And they lied to us too. They were like, "Yo, we got a special program that can tell if you're plagiarizing or not." Bullshit, because I ain't get caught once.
Oh, bro, let me tell you something. When when I used to when I had to yeah, it's too late now. I got my degrees now, so fuck y'all.
Word.
I used to take paragraphs and rewrite them.
Yeah.
I did that in grade school, I did that in high school, and then when I got to college, and my teacher would say, "Oh, give me 5 reference," I would find 10 reference and give her the 5 that I didn't use to write my fucking report. And my report was usually a cutting and pasting of the 5 reports that I did want and just rewording the fucking paragraphs.
Yeah. Bro, it's it was stupid because they wanted a 10-page paper on the planet Neptune. The shit's fully made out of fucking water. That's the
Single
planet
space.
Neptune.
Single space.
That's the planet Neptune. You want 10 pages of that shit? Okay, here you go. The planet is basically made out of all water. Copy paste 9.5 pages. In conclusion, the planet's predominantly made out of fucking water. Send it in. 89. All right, cool. You know what I would do? You know, honestly, I wouldn't rewrite shit. I would misspell words. I would go in some of the fucking the paragraphs and change some of the letters.
Joseph. That's a good one.
Well, I couldn't tell you 10 pages of my anus, but I could tell somebody their anus.
Nah, but listen, bro. Just so much shit going on, especially with these athletes nowadays, that you just scratch yourself.
Yeah. And the crazy shit is that most of the shit we're talking about is not even fucking sports. It's all bullshit on the outside. Like we sit here, was like, yo, in all honesty, like John Morant, if he wasn't suspended, what is he gonna do for his team? Nothing. He's gonna do shit for his team. He's too busy worrying about being a fucking idiot. You know what his punishment should have been? His punishment should have been, if you don't win the NBA Finals this year, you give back 95% of your fucking purse. 95% of your fucking pay. Give that shit back. There goes your punishment. Mister, you think you fucking cool and shit? There you go. It's kind of like the whole smoke the whole pack.
Oh yeah, when you get caught smoking when you were young. Oh, you want to smoke? All right, we're gonna sit right here. You're gonna smoke this whole pack. Fucking, you turn green by the time you hit that fifth fucking that stick, and you're like, oh no, motherfucker, you gonna finish this whole shit. I hear you.
Word.
George has a funny one.
Yeah, 5 fights in the UFC. Shit, but yo, if you see CM Punk, these motherfuckers ain't even want to take that shit serious. Yo, the dude that fought CM Punk in his second fight got fired because he was fucking around with CM Punk. That fight was so bad, he got fired for not just finishing CM Punk. He'd have walked up in there and knocked his ass clean out and just walked out. He would probably been in the UFC right now fighting for something. Well, my man played with him and said, look how embarrassing you are. And Dana White was like, yo, you're fired, bro.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Nah, but listen, man. A lot of our young athletes nowadays are just, and I'm gonna say it, they're not that bright, man. They're not.
Yeah.
I feel like I just don't get it. You see your family, you've made it. You know what I'm saying? You're in the echelon of all echelons. You're in the pros. What the fuck are you thinking?
Yeah. Bro, everybody wants the spotlight on them. Everybody wants to be famous. Everyone thinks that if they're on TV or if millions of people follow them, then they're winning in life. And
meanwhile, the richest people in the world,
no one knows about.
They don't even be in the spotlight.
Yeah. Elon Musk is only famous because he's rich.
My man, have you seen how Bill Gates dresses?
Yeah.
If you were to see Bill Gates walking down the street, you would think that he makes minimum wage.
Seriously. Or at least, like he's above average pay. Just he's a nerd or some shit. But
Right.
yeah, I mean, bro, and me and Chris was talking about it today. We was talking about it today on break, and we think it's like people are just choosing not to think.
Well, I'll be truthful on this one. I've noticed a steady and correction, a steady, a huge decline in common sense.
Yeah, this
A-
common
a- a-
sense needs to be taught.
and it's sad because I believe that the more we get technologically advanced, the more common sense we lose.
Yeah, because everybody's in their phone, everybody's in their technology, everybody's in their little own personal fucking world that they can't be considerate to other people in the street. They can't solve problems without pulling out their fucking phone. They can't have a normal conversation with people without having to text some shit. Like, "Oh, I don't have an emoji in real life. I can't. I can't. I can't. I'm depressed now."
Listen, man, it's just sad that we see our young men and women, and you're like, "Yo, you've made it." Oh, what are you doing? Dude, well, no. Like we're sitting there, like we're about to we're gonna crash into something. Like, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, don't you have anybody in your fucking circle to smack some sense into you? Be like, yo, that's not gonna be smart. Don't do it. But then again, a lot of people in today's world don't want to be told no.
They can't be told no. It's against the law to tell them no.
Well, fuck that. I tell people no on my job all the time.
Everybody, everybody thinks that like it's an insult if you don't think the way they think. If you don't agree with them instantly, you have besmirched them.
I was the other day. Somebody in my job told me, "Yo, is your favorite word no?" I go, "No."
You should tell my favorite word is octopus.
But it's like, yo, guys, you know, like I had to tell one person that one of my coworkers, you know, like I tried to explain something to her, and she literally asked the same question she just asked in like a totally different form.
Yeah.
And I literally said, "Yo, fucking listen to me when I talk to you."
That is a fucking skill that most people don't have.
And you can just hear like, oh my god, nobody. I'm like, yo, I told her, I said, and I spoke it slowly, and she was like, oh, okay. And I'm like, you guys don't listen, and that's one of your biggest problem. There's no listening. Oh, there's damn sure no reading and comprehension. Because people read something and still ask you the same shit. I'm like, my man, did you read? Yeah, I read it, but did you comprehend it? Uh,
Nope.
uh, what does that mean? Comprehend? Like, motherfucker, did you understand it? Well, yeah. Well, if you understood it, you wouldn't be asking me the same fucking stupid question. You done some of my bitch.
Word.
You know, we definitely had to teach our young athletes. Yo, my man, just because you got money right now, don't mean you can go crazy.
We need yo. We need the threat of consequences.
Joseph,
There is no.
what,
There
what
is
do you
no
want? What do you
consequence.
want me to say in Spanish?
Just go off on them. Fuck it. Go the Brooklyn on them.
Oh, and funny, she is from the Brooklyn originally, so
Oh, see, figures.
you know. Oh no, Joseph. I was about to say one point. I was about to hit it with the Jackie Chan and the Chris Rock, Chris Tucker. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Man, no, nobody understand the words coming out your mouth.
No, but this is like the same person that I literally got to tell on a daily basis. Yo, I've been doing this for damn near 20 years. You've been doing this for only like 6 months. Don't try to go against me.
Yeah,
You're gonna fucking lose.
yeah, bro. I hear you.
You know, like some of these young athletes should look at some of the older guys that have done the same shit that they have done, and where's let them.
Well, remember, it's not gonna happen to me. I'm smarter than this fucking guy who's been in the league for 30 years. He doesn't know what he's doing. I know the system. Remember, I saw it on TV, and one time someone told me on TV that I could lose weight with this pill. I'm not gonna let a bodybuilder tell me what to do. Someone sold me this pill. I'm smarter than them. Why am I not losing weight? It must be because of the vegans.
I mean, the pill could help you, but if you taking the pill, but you're still eating McDonald's for breakfast, McDonald's for lunch and McDonald's for dinner, the pill's not gonna help you.
Word, you gotta switch it up. You gotta have Wendy's for breakfast, Burger
There
King
you
for
go.
lunch, and McDonald's for dinner.
Hey, don't forget about Taco Bell either. All right, come on now.
Snack.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's like I tell people, you know, like if you're a young athlete, think about the guys like Travis Henry, or Cromartie. 10, 12, was it 10, 11 kids with like four different baby mamas. I mean, man, you guess what? There ain't gonna be no retirement for you.
Yeah. He retired already.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
It's about that goddamn time.
Come on out, you rapist!
I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. I'm like, who the fuck is you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wake your
No,
ass up.
but yeah, no, in all honesty, there's no consequences for shit. Like I said, if they would have been like, yo, John Moran, here you go, you're gonna make because you broke the terms of the contract, so you're gonna make the league minimum, and we're gonna put you in the fucking G League for 2 years. There goes your
What?
punishment. There goes your punishment. How many motherfuckers would have been like, no, 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 no. Take the guns out my house, kick that bitch out, kill 2 of my kids. I'm not doing that shit.
I mean, I just
Soccer
don't.
does that. Soccer is like, yo, you missed a shot. You going down to the minor leagues tomorrow. It's like, remember back in the this is before our day, but back in the day when Mickey Mantle won the Triple Crown, they gave him a raise. The next year he didn't win the Triple Crown. They took money away from him.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they gave
Yeah.
him money because of his performance, and then his performance got worse, so they took money away. They said, we're gonna pay you less now.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Joseph said I'll send him to Taiwan. Yo,
Word.
listen, it should have been, you're suspended for half the season, and if you do one more stupid shit, it's gonna be the whole season without pay. You're gonna lose a whole year
This was the
without
one
pay.
more stupid shit. This was the one more stupid shit.
Well, no, the one more stupid shit was the very next day where he did a fucking IG or TikTok with fucking a toy gun lighter.
What?
Yeah.
What's the
Stupid ass
matter,
shit.
show? You don't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
No. I understand what's coming out your mouth. I don't believe it. What is he saying? A
what
toy
show-
gun now?
Yeah, what
What?
show needs to do is
Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of this shit.
Not me. John Moran.
Yeah, the very next day after they gave him the 25-game suspension with no pay, he was on our IG live, like lighting candles with a toy gun lighter. It looked real. It looked like a real gun.
Yeah. Because he's a stupid.
Listen,
Oh
no,
yeah, Joseph. Yeah, toy a lighter that looks just like a fucking gun. I seen them myself all the time. It's like he was. You know how they say you keep don't poke a sleeping bear. This motherfucker's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep poking this motherfucker.
and that's why I say,
Hey, Legos, I don't care what you say.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro, Joseph. Yeah, look, you look it up. It's on YouTube. It's on fucking. It's probably on ESPN. Fucking IG stories or some shit. Man, come on now, you stupid. You stupid. But like Toe said, it's because he has excuse me. There's no repercussions.
Oh, he's about to wait till David Stern. Well, I said David Stern. I forgot this.
Let me tell you something. David Stern would have been like, "Yo, my man, you suspended for the fucking year." After the first
Damn.
one, after the first one, not the second one. After the first one,
Well, let's speak about it because if Meta World Peace got 82 games for jumping in the crowd and punching somebody in the face.
who threw something at him? Let's not forget that. That's a normal reaction from any fucking human being.
Not a $5 million making sport athlete.
Yeah, show you telling me if you lay down because he was starting to lay down and you fucking catch a fucking one of those big ass fucking gulp cups of fucking soda to the face, you not gonna get upset?
Mm, I probably would, but I'll use it another way. I mean, look at Shawn Michaels. Wasn't it Shawn Michaels that walked through like a cup of fucking beer? He flavored it through his hair and kept walking. He ain't jumping in the crowd.
Yeah, but Shawn Michaels knows he's going for a wrestling event. Yeah, but this man just got done fucking standing toe to toe with Ben Wallace.
That's a big man.
You know what I'm saying? Like Shawn Michaels is going to the ring or whatever. He hasn't even gotten hype yet. Metal War Peace was all hyped already. You
That
know what
is
I'm saying?
true. That is true, Hoach. If they threw a drink at LeBron, would he jump? Would it be okay for him to jump in the crowd? 6'9", 270? No, 300 pounds. My bad.
Listen, I've always said, if you have the balls to throw the cup, have the balls to take that punch to the face.
I mean, in real life, yeah, but you're gonna get repercussions. 82 games, a whole year.
And that's fine, but I believe that fan got banned for life. He can never go to an NBA game.
Hell yeah, George. Meta crazy as fuck.
Shit, he looked like normal to me.
Now, did he ever play against Dennis Rodman? That would have been a great game.
I don't think so.
Him posting up against Dennis Rodman grabbing his balls. Aye.
Leave it to you to say some shit like that. But
Whoa, bro. Dennis Rodman used to grab people's ass, but he don't give a fuck. He used to take you out your game, trip your ass.
so he would have been okay with fucking Princess Blouse's team, right?
Word.
He definitely would. He would have came in his dress.
Nah, but look, all I gotta say is somebody gotta teach our young, minority fucking players. My man, you just think before you do some stupid shit.
What?
Oh
Sorry,
yeah.
that was the toe. He came out looking like fucking Frankenstein.
You put the jello in the pussy.
I'm like, what the fuck?
And the apple juice I was drinking, yo, I went to a bar for a drink, and I bought a frozen mango margarita.
Ooh, sounds
Nice.
delicious.
Yeah, I
Word.
thought so too. I took a sip of it. I was like, the fuck is this? And the
fuck
girl
was
next to
that?
me is like, you gotta stir it. So I stirred it. I'm stirring it. I'm stirring it. I'm
Nah,
stirring
you
it. I
don't
took
gotta
a
stir
sip.
that shit.
Yo, I took a sip. And I said, yo, nah, wait a minute. And she's like, what happened? I said, I'm drinking straight up Robitussin. Like, I'm literally drinking Robitussin. And I gave her, I was like, here, take a sip. And she looked like, nah, something's weird. There's too much mango syrup. So they like, get them a regular margarita. I take that. And I said, there's more Robitussin. There's more Robitussin in this and the mango.
Nope.
And then Krills went to the bar and everybody else was complaining about the margaritas, and they're like, nah, there was something wrong with the machine. I was like, yo, dude, I had straight up Robitussin. If I cough,
What
it will
bar
be
was
in the
this?
next 3 months. Myers, right next to Taco Bell on Broadway by my job.
And that's how they cured the COVID.
Yo, word.
Everybody. Robotoasting on ice.
Nah, man,
Yeah.
but that sounds bad.
Yeah. Nah, it was horrible. But yo, back to basketball. Show.
Yes, sir.
The Wizards traded Bradley Beal to the Suns, and they're also in talks with the Celtics and the Clippers for a three-team trade.
Okay.
What's your thoughts on Bradley Beal being on the Suns now?
That is a fantabulous question to which I would love to answer.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Nah. That's crazy. Bradley Beal for Chris Paul. If I looked at the details, yo, they giving up a lot of stuff for Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Chris
Yes,
Paul, two
so
other
they're gonna
players,
have
and
three
two second
starters, and that's it. They're not even having a starting five. They're gonna have 3 starters and no bench.
Hey, it sound like the Lakers.
Phoenix Sun, Capri Sun, Mohegan Sun. The sun about to set. In Lakers are fine.
Yep.
God damn, man, I'm gonna miss that, man. I hope I hope he gets back on shows sooner rather than later. My man, Uncle Shay Shay.
Uncle Shay Shay. He will. They already asking for him everywhere.
Oh, the Stephen A. Smith wants him on his show.
He's gonna have to make him an equal, at least. Don't bring me on as a Max Kellerman.
Oh no, he wants to be worth. He's like, maybe you come on 1 or 2 days out the week, maybe 1 or 2 days out the month. Stephen A. Smith asked him, I'm the HNIC.
I could go to your rival and ask for a piece of the pie.
Who's a rival?
That's a good question.
Because I was gonna say Shannon Sharp can't go back to Undisputed. He just left.
I was about to say, yeah, that was their only rival.
Yeah,
man, you never know. They might see how much he's worth. Listen, we'll double that.
Nah, for him to go back, he's gonna have to be on equal grounds with Skip, and Skip is never gonna allow that. That's Skip's show.
What if the show starts to tank? And it's the only option.
there's other people.
I don't know, man. I don't think the show tanks, but do they go down in views? Yeah. But if they got somebody that's gonna go back and forth with Skip, it won't tank.
Did you hear about some of the replacement?
I heard one of the replacement might be a guy who already has his show, which is Colin Coward.
I know Toe's looking it up. Hopefully he puts up the picture so people know who that is.
I was looking up. I was looking up another thing that was.
I know that's one option. The other option is LaShawn McCoy, which I don't
exactly.
I don't think
it's
I was talking about. I don't think it's a good one because truthfully, I think LaShawn McCoy don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
LaShawn McCoy could be here with us. Well, I don't mean we don't talk. We don't know what we talk about, but he talks like us. Like he doesn't have nothing in. He don't know LeBron. He doesn't have nothing in depth to me.
Right. Nah, but listen, I've seen some of the stuff he's saying. I'd be like, nah, bro, you're wrong.
Yeah, it sounds like the show.
But listen, I think Skip will eat him alive.
Lakers in 5.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Serge Ibaka, Chewbacca, Waka Flocka. Lakers in 5.
Right. Mm-hmm. You said it.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, it's not really much to talk about.
Yeah, well, I mean, all right. So Conor McGregor did not put in his supplements at a timely manner, and he's not going to be able to fight until 2024 because he's missing
What?
the rest of 2023 because of drug testing, where he needs months of clean testing. He didn't put in his paperwork and he didn't give in his samples, so he's not going to be able to fight this year.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
That might be the best thing for him.
Well, he had a fight with Michael Chandler because both of them are the coaches for the Tough Enough,
He's
the
scared.
Ultimate Fighter.
He's scared. Like Chandler was gonna knock him out.
Now I think he was using something.
He's
to heal
probably
faster,
doping.
and
Yeah.
he got big quick, right when he broke his ankle. Like that's crazy how you break your ankle and now all of a sudden you're
Joseph,
a huge
do you mean
motherfucker.
cocaine?
¿Cocaína? ¿Dónde estás la biblioteca, María?
Oh
Show's sitting
man.
there going, damn, this motherfucker sound fluent.
Nah, but listen. I think he would have lost. To tell you the truth.
Conor or Chandler?
Conor.
I don't know, man. I think that fight would have probably been like Conor McGregor and Chad Mendes. The one thing about Michael Chandler is he'll get a lucky shot on you, but Conor McGregor starts off early. He got that slick left hand that has accuracy on it, and in the second round, Chandler seems to be vulnerable. I think that left hand is gonna find the mark. Chandler does get hit. Chandler gets hit. He took out Eddie Alvarez easy, and Eddie Alvarez had wars with Michael Chandler. I'm just saying.
All right, but that means Michael Chandler can take a punch.
So many people could take a punch, but when McGregor hits you in that spot, listen, I'm not a fan of McGregor, but when it comes to their styles, I do think Conor McGregor has a cleaner style. Because even with Justin Poirier, he rocked Justin Poirier a couple times. He just once Poirier turned on the heat and added that pressure onto McGregor, that's when it was over. Can Michael Chandler do that? Yes, but Michael Chandler has been known to get knocked out quicker than Justin Poirier.
Okay, I can give you that. I still think that, you know, after he got slapped around by Nate Diaz and then manhandled by Khabib, you know, then he tried to fight Poirier, and Poirier just, I mean, yeah, he did catch Poirier with a couple of good hits, but I think truthfully, I think he's done. And Joseph might be right. I think he might have lost that hunger for fighting. I mean, he got money now.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he lost the hunger for fighting because of money. I think he lost the hunger for fighting because of those 3 straight losses back to back. And then he broke his leg or his ankle.
Yeah, that was gruesome. But I just, to tell you the truth, like, even like that Jose Aldo fight, that was the first real time that I even knew who the fuck this what Conor was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Show's gonna show the kick. Then knocked out.
my goodness.
Yo, I understand that, show. But let me tell you something. That was a guy who got mollywopped and literally malfunctioned in the fight before that with fucking fuck is this guy's name? Oh my god!
Oh shit! I was muted. I said,
Hold
yeah. I said he's a champion. Look at this. Yeah, I forgot.
Tony Ferguson's not a champion, but
Former.
no,
he wasn't a former champion.
if anything, he was no, he wasn't even in him. He was one of the top. He was one of the top fighters in the division, but
Womp womp womp.
Justin Gaethje. Yo, Tony Ferguson got malfunctioned by Justin Gaethje like 2 fights before that. And then the fight before this, he got tapped out by I think Charles Oliveira. And this dude was on the decline. Tony Ferguson was his last chance fight to show that he's still top level. And Michael Chandler caught him. Michael Chandler also came off with 2 back-to-back losses also. Against Charles Oliveira, and I believe Justin Gaethje also.
Yeah, but Justin Gaethje fight was awesome.
It was. And I'm saying, Michael Chandler is not in the same position that Tony Ferguson was in. Tony Ferguson, I'm pretty sure, is done for. If he's on like BJ Penn's level, where it's like, yo, he'll only get fights because of nostalgia and his name. But he's that's it. But Michael Chandler still got time left. I'm not taking anything away from Michael Chandler. It is just his style of fighting actually lends to Conor McGregor's strength, because when you brawl and you have a technical fighter, that technical fighter just throws that wide open punch because you're not blocking. McGregor does lay people out.
You know who else was a non-technical fighter? Nate Diaz.
First off, Nate Diaz and his brother Nick Diaz has some of the best boxing in the game.
What?
For real?
Yeah.
So why he do all that?
And also, these guys run triathlons. The better the cardio, the better you have for withstanding those punches.
Nice. They don't even be looking like that.
The third point was Nate Diaz in the first fight was a replacement fight for someone. And I think he had 5 or 6 days to fight for that.
But that's a disadvantage to him.
And McGregor. Because he was supposed to fight Junior Dos Anjos. Totally different fighter.
Those Anjos would have probably fucked them up too.
So I'm just saying. But in the second fight, you notice how Conor McGregor adjusted. Yeah, he still didn't lay him out. But Nate Diaz has a chin. Some fights he gets laid out, but he has a chin. And McGregor was still catching him. He just, once he got smacked, that was it. I'm just saying, in a fight like this, I think on paper is more exciting than the fight would have been. I'm just saying. You put Michael Chandler up against anyone else, this shit's gonna be crazy. That's just my opinion.
Maybe that's what's gonna happen now that he allegedly didn't hand in his steroids.
No, he legit didn't.
On purpose. He knew he was gonna get caught.
Look, so McGregor had been out of the USADA pool since the third quarter of 2021 and must complete 6 months of random drug testing with the UFC's official anti-doping partner before being cleared to fight. Chandler and McGregor were set to face each other this year, but that is looking increasingly unlikely given the former 2-weight champion's USADA status. They after that sentence they changed the fucking thing. But yeah,
That's crazy.
he completed his 6 months of continuous testing.
I'm
Samples
testing
in
his
the time
body.
apparently. So, and the thing is, I'm pretty sure he did that on purpose because if he is on roids, he's like, now I have another 6 months to fucking go through the pool and become clean.
Sure, I might be able to stay on steroids for another 3 months. I don't gotta fight.
Yo, McGregor has the issue with USADA, the drug testing and all that other shit, and he also has the issue with the sexual assault allegations that he had during the NBA Finals.
That's probably what's going on, Toe. You finally hit it in the head.
What?
Man.
Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of this shit.
The fucking allegations, bro. You imagine that in the middle of a fight? There's no promotions. There's nothing. He's not making no money right now.
Oh no, yo, Dana White smacked his wife on fucking TV. They didn't stop shit.
And
But
the fact that there's video proof of McGregor and the girl that is accusing him of rape, apparently talking and smoking a cigarette, apparently after the rape happened.
Wow, so she's just gonna smoke a cigarette like nothing?
No, like they were talking and chilling. Like the time she said that she was raped, like there's video proof of her talking to McGregor after she said the rape happened. So it's almost like Michael Irvin when the girl said that, oh, Michael Irvin did this, and that, and you can see Michael Irvin on camera say, hey, yeah, that's, and then but like for 30 seconds and walk away. Yeah, it's like, yo, bitch, you're lying. You done got caught. It's over.
Girl, fuck you, Mama Webble.
Like she has no credibility whatsoever.
And he still gets fucking banned.
I think you muted yourself, show.
Yeah, he did.
I'm here like, yo, is he talking? I'm like, wait, is he talking?
I don't know why he muting himself.
I muted myself because I was crumbling paper. I didn't wanna do all that on the mic.
That's all right. I'm like, that's why I didn't say nothing. I see you talking. I'm like, wait, what? What?
I see your head moving like you fucking Stevie Wonder and shit.
So what were you saying?
I was saying Michael Irvin. I don't believe, because Michael Irvin is a pretty boy. He had mad bitches when he was a cowboy,
right?
To this day. But McGregor, I could believe, bro. I
But
can't do that fucking accent, but I'll put my thumb up in your ass or something like that. You know how Gregor is.
I'll put my thumb up in your ass.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
What kind of Scottish accent
And
is
you
that?
like it, huh?
Right, but just if you Google McGregor and the girl, whatever, you'll see you'll see all the clippings, everything talking about how that video was taken after the alleged rape she said happened. So I don't know about you, but if somebody raped you, you're not gonna go outside and chill and talk with them
Smoke a bogey.
and smoke a stogie. It's just not gonna happen.
Play spades. You chilling.
Or like, yeah, yo, by the way, that rape was real good.
Hey, good job.
You're not fucking doing that. So, her whole credibility just went out the door. And it sucks because, and I know this is off topics, but when now it happens to a girl, we're like, yeah, really? Did it really happen to you?
Let's investigate.
You know what I'm saying? And again, for somebody that happened for real, it's fucked up. But now everybody's got to say, yo, did that really happen to you? All because, certain females, want to pull shit like this.
Yeah.
Me personally, shit like this, and you know, when they paternity fraud, you should be thrown in fucking jail. I don't give a fuck. Throw in jail because you're fucking with somebody's livelihood, especially an athlete. That athlete might be fucking, working his way to fucking buy his mom a house, take his family out of the fucking poverty, and now because of this, he might lose sponsor. Michael Irvin, it was proven that that nothing happened between the two, and he still haven't been back on TV.
It's the stain of just the accusation.
Right.
It sucks.
And when you're a celebrity, especially an athlete, that shit, it kills you.
Hopefully, you could do like Johnny Depp. Take her to court. I need $5 million. Lost wages.
Well, the thing with Johnny Depp was Johnny Depp took this girl to court overseas. That was in England that he sued her for defamation or other shit.
Really?
Yeah. All that shit happened overseas, from what I'm understanding. Like, I think the initial assault allegation was here, and then they sued her overseas because that's where she was at, and she was like slandering him for that shit. But yeah, that's what it was, overseas fucking court.
Nice.
I didn't know that. I thought I was here.
I was watching a YouTube channel with a lawyer, discussing all that other shit. But hey, listen, man, Conor McGregor's been into a lot of shit
all the time,
and he doesn't get punished for nothing. And the UFC wipes their hands with it because they go, "Oh no, this is a legal issue, and let the law handle it. If the law doesn't punish him, then why should we punish him?"
Did he get punished for throwing the chair?
Yeah,
I think he got suspended by the athletic commission, and I think he had to do community service.
Okay.
But in the UFC, no, they gave him a title shot when he came back. He said, "My nigga." Meanwhile,
that's right. Yeah, he did get the title shot against Khabib. I'm like, wait.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh yeah, Khabib was the champ.
Damn, who was the guy that fought Koscheck? Paul Daly. Meanwhile, Paul Daly, after the fight, the bell rings, he runs up to Koscheck and he sucker punches him. He's been banned for life from the UFC. Dana White, Conor McGregor literally threw a dolly through a window, cut some of the fighters, and they had to fucking.
And that girl was traumatized. She had to drop her title.
Yeah.
Rose, right?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I'm a Eunice. Yeah, they got cut and they had to drop the fight and they made no money for that. Because if the fighters don't fight, they don't make no money. And they said, "All right, bro, we're gonna have to punish you now. Here goes the title shot."
I mean, the way he goes manhandled by Khabib, maybe it was a punishment.
Fuck all that shit, man. Cause he still got paid for it. He got mad money for that shit.
He got Dana White privilege.
Yeah. Bro, how many times does John Bones Jones get fucking suspended for cocaine or some drug use and cheating and comes back, gets a title shot?
175 times, but how many times does he win it? 175 times?
No, 173 times, because twice he lost. Twice he lost because of the steroids.
That don't count.
You know something? Neither does any of his wins. Because not only, even if he was clean, he still was a dirty fighter.
That is true.
Sticking his fucking fingers in people's fucking eyes, kicking people in their kneecaps and shit. Yeah, it's like, nah, man.
But you could just return it. I would do the same shit. You kick me in my knee, I'm kicking yours. Flop. We're going back and forth.
You kick me in my knee like that, I'm kicking you in your nuts. Yo, it's boxing rules for me. You hold me too much, I'm hitting you in your nuts. Stop grabbing me. Grab me again. Bakata. Stop grabbing me.
Andre
This
Galata.
ref is going to disqualify me, and you are never going to have kids.
So said, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
You're going to straight out. You gonna straight out be on some. You gonna come in the fight like I'm gonna kill your ass. You gonna lead the fight. You didn't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. That's what the fuck's gonna happen to you. Fuck that. Yo, Amir Khan, that nigga would have never had no nuts. With the way he likes to grab people, oh, it would have been over. Bow!
Ah!
My baby! My baby!
You win!
Word.
Wow.
And yo, I'd have kicked him square in the nuts and be like, yo, it's an accident.
Oh shit.
The ref was like, no, you did that intentionally. So did he when he fucking poked me in my eye, motherfucker.
We don't even use feet here. So, blop.
Baya! It was an accident. It was a leg kick.
Put gloves on my feet. They hands.
Shit. Fuck that. Yo, so when is the draft? NBA draft?
NBA draft. I have no idea.
It already passed.
Oh
Where
no, I
did
think.
Umumwe go?
Well, the Spurs have the
Victor
number one
Wembanyama?
draft pick.
Yeah, they didn't do the draft yet.
Nah. Oh, we would have seen Victor Wembanyama
Okay.
with her.
Round 1 is tomorrow
Nice.
at 8 p.m. in New York City on ESPN.
Not the Ocho.
No, the Ocho is saved for special occasions.
Damn.
Word. And if I'm not mistaken, the New York Knicks do not have a fucking pick in the first round.
What?
I'm looking at the order. It's the Spurs, the Hornets, the Portland, the Rockets, the Pistons, the Magic, the Pacers, Washington, the Jazz, the Mavericks, Orlando, OKC, the Raptors, Nolans, the Hawks, the Jazz, the Lakers, the Heat, Golden State, the Rockets, the Nets, Portland, the Kings, the Grizzlies, the Pacers, the Hornets, the Jazz, the Pacers, and the Clippers. Yo, how many first round picks the Jazz got, bro? What?
Don't worry about it. Mind your business.
They only got 3. I said their name 8 times. They only got 3 picks? The fuck? No picks in the first round for the Knicks.
Who did we? Oh, was it for that Josh kid that we traded away our draft pick?
It was for fucking Carmelo Anthony. What? We still ain't got a first round draft pick because of his ass. And I don't see us in the fucking second round neither.
That's got to be a typo of some sort.
Carmelo Anthony.
Yo, bro, we gave away 20 years worth of fucking first round picks for Carmelo Anthony, my nigga.
In 94?
Yep.
And we still giving, damn.
Yo, because they're saying the Nuggets might have snuck away with the fucking 29th and 30th pick of the first round. With a trade.
Keep it up, my nigga.
Yeah, the Nuggets to get first round pick from the Pacers. The defending champion Denver Nuggets will acquire the 29th and the 32nd overall pick in the Thursday's draft in a trade with the Indiana Pacers. Sources tell ESPN Adrian Wajnarowski. The Nuggets will send a 2024 first round pick and a 40th overall pick in this year's draft to Indiana in the deal, sources said. So they're just swapping picks.
Why? Yours is better than mine? Depends on how far. I need to strategize and move up to get that quarterback.
Yeah. The Nuggets were like, "Come on, Pacers, you ain't gonna do shit with these fucking players. Let us get one."
That's crazy. That is wild.
A Wambaway. I'm immune to all the draft.
Boy. He said, Victor,
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Call them B-Dubs. B-Dubs.
Yo, so he's going to Spurs. You think he's going to the Spurs tomorrow?
Well, yeah,
If
they have the
got
number one
first
draft
round?
pick. The
Yeah,
first
I
got
mean-
the number one pick.
Unless they want Scoot Henderson.
Well, they're projecting him to go third.
Word? Not even second? Who's second?
Brandon Miller from Alabama.
Alabama.
From Memphis, Tennessee.
I need a picture of him. Let me see a picture of him. I can tell if you go off just from a picture.
He's 6'8", 200 pounds.
Not bad. He got something to work with when he gets older. Oh, nice. Yeah, he making it. I heard Brandon Miller. I thought it was a white guy. I was like, nope.
What?
You lose. I was just fucking with y'all.
Scoot Henderson, 6'2", 195 pounds.
Yeah.
Center.
What?
What? What?
You said 6'2" center?
Yeah.
That gotta be messed up.
Victor Abumbawambaway, 7'5", 220 pounds.
Awimbuambule.
Wow, he's 7'5" here. Look at this. Awumbawe, 7'5" here. And then in the post, he's 7'4". What is he?
Nice. When Moe hits
All right, Cruz is on his way. All right, so the 7'4" super prospect posted 73 points in 70 minutes with a breathtaking display of shot making, ball handling, shot blocking, and passing unlike anything we've ever seen before. Bullshit.
They say that every year.
Walt Chamberlain supposedly fucking scored 100 points in a game. So you've seen some shit like that before. You ain't never seen fucking Mutombo block somebody? Mutombo and Owimbawe. Like, I love that. We never seen someone do this before. Huh?
Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of this shit.
You've seen everyone in the NBA do that shit. That is literally the game. To shoot, pass, block, steal, play defense, and score. What is the only special thing about Awambawambaway is he's 7'5". He's 7'5" on paper, and he's 7'4" in your hearts. Awumbawe and Mutakambo should be on the same team.
My man's 7'4".
Depending on the day.
Damn.
Who was the last year's number one? Was it Zion?
Bradley Beal.
Fucking thing sucks.
Now imagine somebody like him and teaming up with somebody like Porzingis. Who else? Who else is the tall body over there that can actually shoot a three?
We're in the Celtics?
Yeah.
Al Horford?
All of them.
Nah, I might have to do some research on that one.
Al Horford could shoot a three.
Yep. Like at 83%.
He's not
Or
like
in the
somebody you
2K.
would make in NBA 2K, but he could shoot a three.
Why not? Just not to shoot threes?
Because he can't curry slide. Nigga want to slide. All I want to know is, there you go. All I want to know is the roster. Don't give me all these other fucking options.
Well, I was gonna say what he said. All I want to zoom.
Gallinari.
Danilo Gallinari.
Yeah, he's on the Celtics, but he's about to be traded to the Clippers in the three-way try. Porzingis supposed to go to the Celtics, and I think the Clippers are going. Gallinari's going to the Clippers. No, he's going to the Wizards.
Nice.
Blake Griffin is on the Celtics?
Yep.
Since when?
Oh man, I don't know about that. Imagine him on a team with like somebody tall too, like a Luka, or even a fucking who's this? I mean, if Porzingis was healthy, imagine like those. You got like two skyscrapers on your team.
Oh, this was his first year in the Celtics. Okay. Shit, Porzingis out, Horford and Wembanyama way. And look, they got Mike Mucinex, Kali. He's 6'11". Oh, and they got Luke Cornett. He's 7'2".
Wow. It's a tall ass team.
And they lost to the Nuggets. Me, you, and Show could have beat the Nuggets. Think you muted, Show.
No, I was doing the hell no, we can't be there, man. You lying.
Dude, every time you do that, I'm like, oh, he must have muted himself.
Word.
Nah, not this time.
All right, let's see the mock draft. What happened to the shit I just fucking had, bro? Give me. It was a thing.
Bruh.
There was a it was easier to read. It wasn't a fucking sentence.
Bruh.
Like, yo, this shit over here wants me to fucking read a goddamn paragraph, bro. Just fucking give me the names. I don't give a shit if in '93 he fucking found out he was 6'2". Fuck all that. Give me the goddamn names. All right, number 1, the Spurs. They're mock drafting that they're gonna draft Victor Wembanyama.
I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait.
Yeah. I don't want to wait. For my life to be over. Number 2, the Charlotte Hornets. They're gonna draft Brandon Miller. Number 3, the Portland Trail Blazers are gonna draft your boy Scoot Henderson. Houston Rockets, Amen Thompson. Detroit Pistons, Uzar Thompson. Osar.
Yeah, that's
Orlando
crazy.
Magic supposed to get Anthony Black. That's racist. Indiana Pacers supposed to get Jarace Walker.
Jarace, wow.
Yo, I thought his name was Cam Waltmore. It's Cam Waltmore for the Wizards. No wonder they got rid of Bradley Beal. The Utah Jazz is gonna get Taylor Hendricks. Come on, Show. Let me know when you know him.
If Hendricks is what? With the Utah Jazz?
Yep. That's the mock draft. Dallas Mavericks, Derek Levy II. He is the man that's gonna bring together fucking Kyrie Irving
and Luka. I certainly still want to know who the fuck did the Knicks trade away their draft picks for?
I think it was Hart.
Yeah, like he's a good player, but your number one, and you say you don't see him with a number two. Did they trade that 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Because they also traded no players, so that'd be crazy.
I think the Knicks traded away their first and second round draft pick for fucking who's the quarterback of the Baltimore Ravens?
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson. That's probably what it was. They were like, "Fuck it, we'll take Lamar."
Yo, you see the
But
report? You see the report where the Portland said that don't even call about Lillard because they're not even trading him.
nah, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Well, they would be stupid to trade for Lillard.
Well, we always remember last week we were saying that Dame should have left Portland. Like
Yeah,
Portland's like, yo, don't even call us. He's not even on the block.
word.
Crazy.
Like I said, matter of fact, we gonna get him a new deal. $17 trillion for the next 35 years, non-trade clause. Nigga ain't going nowhere. Here you go. Where did all the New York Knicks draft picks go? Last week we took a deep dive and blah 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 blah. There was blah 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 blah. Last 15 years, blah 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 blah. Do not adjust it to blah blah blah. Give me the answer to the question.
Good day, sir.
Yeah. For the sake of both, blah blah. Here you go. What? Are we in 2001? What happened to our picks now? This report sucks.
So, did you did you mention who was the number one pick last year? Because Joseph is asking.
No, not yet, but let's see. Paulo Banchero.
Who?
Who? Paulo Banchero was selected first overall by the Orlando Magic and voted the Rookie of the Year. Chet Holmgren was selected second overall by the Oklahoma City Thunder. Jabari Smith Jr. was selected third overall by the Houston Rockets. Keegan Murray was selected fourth overall by the Sacramento Kings. Who are they? I have no idea.
Well, I don't remember any of those people.
Yeah. Oh, he said the fucking name. No idea who the fuck that is. So, how do you think Chris Paul's gonna do in the Wizards?
I don't know. It is the East, so anything is possible.
I feel like you was about to be like he should retire.
Truthfully, to me, he should retire, but he's gonna be on the Wizards in the East Coast, and let's cut the crap. There's only maybe what 3 really good teams in the East, and everybody else is very mediocre. So
Yeah.
anybody can make it. So
But yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it with that. This team is rebuilding now.
yeah, I think they're bringing him on to mentor the rookies, and probably, and then a year or two he's gone.
Yeah, probably. I'm trying to see what's up with the Knicks draft picks. I'm still.
Nothing.
I opened up an article and they gave me fucking lists and fucking Excel sheets. I just want to know. I just want to know if you're trading them, please don't let them go. Cause the Knicks need picks, that's for sure. Why won't you tell me what happened to them, yo? What the fuck? Yeah.
Wow. The Knicks stupidity strikes again.
Yep.
And on that note, I gotta call it a night because I gotta go open the office tomorrow at 6 a.m.
I hear you, bro.
I don't know where Show went. He probably muted himself again. They didn't realize he did that.
All right, so hold on, wait. Sacramento Kings. Why the fuck are we? Yeah, it's impossible. The Knicks, they mind wipe. They neuralized us with their picks. But anyway, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it is your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody.
Later, people. Y'all be safe.